Game 4 for each of these two clubs going into this contest with a record of 1-2. These two teams met 7 days ago. Jukurit Mikkeli ended up victorious 5-3, and they start this game off with a bang. Nico Hootinen scores from the top of the slot. The top scorer jersey worn for a reason. And the 19-year-old cutting across to the slot, dissolving the defense and sending one through to put Jukurit on top early. Later on in the first period, more chances looming for the Finnish club. But Giyu Sansen would stand up to the challenges, and he was peppered all throughout the game. We'll see a lot more of his saves later, and that one just sneaking off to the side of the net after Sansen caught a piece of it. Later in the first period, a rush back the other way, an opportunity for the Pirates, but not able to send it home was Tobias Leilhoff, who was able to sprint through, kind of a stiff arm to preserve the poke check that came in the direction. But just a moment later, Jukurit would come through, a seam in the slot, yet once again, backhander lifted up top. Mikko Pitkinen would score. Helpers from Patrick Pustola and Samo Tuomola would give the Jukurit club a 2-0 lead heading into the second period. They had 11 minutes of power play time that encompassed the first half of the second period. There's a save from Giyu Sansen. Of course, he saw a lot of shots in the second period. There was 2 segments of 5-on-3 power play opportunities for Jukurit. A big bomb off the near circle, but Jomahadi Aaltonen was denied by Giyu Sansen. He squared up to that perfect. Look at that vision from the corner and able to square up on the shots. However, a 3-0 lead would be obtained by Jukurit on a goal from Jurmaka. He would score the eventual final goal of the game in the second period. Jomahadi Aaltonen and Jarkko Immonen would get the helpers on the third goal for Jukurit. More saves coming from Giyu Sansen, 16 shots total, and period number 2 that came in his direction. We move on to the third period. The goaltenders would lock it down. More saves from Sansen, and that one probably the best opportunity of the game that didn't go in the back of the net. He's able to reach out with that left pad. Might have grazed off it, but more so hit the side of the net. Obviously more opportunities coming for Jukurit. They've laid it on thick in order to preserve that 3-0 lead. There's another opportunity from Samo Tuomola, but denied by Sansen. Moving your way through the rest of the game in the dying minutes. A great opportunity in front of the net, but Sansen showing off the left shoulder save. He was able to deny any opportunities that came in the third period. But Frans Toima gets the shutout, and Jukurit Mikkeli wins by a score of 3-0.